Hey guys, what's going on? Six Striker, and today I have a topic video to do, and it's just something that's just like really on my nerves lately, and I just want to be able to talk about this. So first off, we're talking about TurboMotionZ. He was a pretty big CS:GO YouTuber who posted a lot of CS:GO like videos and averaged pretty decent amount of views, about 60,000 views about a month and stuff like that. He had almost 60K subs. I have a picture of his last, like about 55,000 subs was like the last picture I could find. His channel was terminated for, it was very quickly. Basically, he says that it was because he had gambling, he had videos that had like gambling, CSGO gambling links that led out to other sites, and that caused his channel to get copyright striked. And then there's just a couple other videos that didn't even make sense, but they were striked as well, and his channel got like instantly deleted. And now this Turbo is basically back to square one. So that's what's happened to him. His channel basically got terminated just because he had gambling content. And like to Turbo, it's basically the end of the world, and that is the problem here today that I want to talk about. So naturally, when you get terminated off of something, you've been doing for your whole life, you definitely want to keep going. You definitely want to keep growing, and you have this desire to fulfill and be like how you were used to, right? So he has a new YouTube channel, and he's not focusing on that anymore though, right? He is a Twitch streamer, and so for the first week or so, he was like he's talking about how he, in the summer when he streamed all the time, he averaged about like 60 views and stuff like that, and he was getting, like, for the past week or so, he's been getting close to 50 or 60. But there's something there's off about how he goes about everything. I'm gonna have various pictures go on throughout this video just to help me what I'm talking about and stuff like that. There's just multiple times where this guy is like, I'm gonna give up. Like, this is awful. I did not have what I used to have. My life is ruined, and it makes you feel really sad. And I mean, at first, when it all happens, right, about a week or two ago, you're like, wow, I really want to help him, and I really want to support him. I really want to be there for him because this is awful. I mean, losing your channel and stuff like that, it just makes you, it would be devastating. Losing your entire life, that's literally like getting laid off from a job, right? Because he's definitely making a crap ton of money off this. For everything he did, he had sponsorships with websites, and he made AdSense revenue. And now he doesn't have any of that. But what he does have is all of his CS:GO skins he's earned in that time, and his Discord server and his following that he's created. But he, like we were saying before, he's constantly like, he's talking about how like he's not how he was before. And like I said, that'd be okay for the first couple times because I feel bad, right? But it just keeps going. And every now, like, I go on Twitter and I'll be like, I'll be reading tweets, and he's saying stuff like, wow, we didn't have any viewers. I had to end this stream. It was like, I wish I had some viewers to help me, or that would come out to the stream. And then, so I tweet like this, I'm reading right now. He says, every day my life is progressively keeps getting worse. Losing my YouTube channel was the worst thing ever to happen to me. I give up. Such stuff like that. And I try to reach out to him. I tweet at him. I'm saying that, like, how can I support you when all you do is complain when I support, right? How, like, I want to help. I want to support him because I feel bad. I want to support him. I used to watch his videos too. He did all these case openings. Those are my favorites. I like people opening CSGO cases, and since he uploaded that, I like to view it. And he's switching up everything now. He just wants to be a Twitch streamer instead of doing what his roots were. So he's complaining constantly about that he doesn't have the support he had on a YouTube and on Twitch. Like, because very recently, he's been getting about, I guess, 20 to 30 views. It's half of what he got a week ago, and it's just not making sense to him. And the worst part is how he's threatening to kill himself, right? I haven't said that yet, but he's constantly threatening to kill himself. I even have one that said on his Discord server, he said, I cut my wrist yesterday over the stream doing bad, and today's stream did even worse. Either I'm going to kill myself, or the Twitch is going to start growing. Those are the two things that will end up happening. And it's like, what is going on? He's literally threatening to kill himself if we don't watch his stuff. That's awful. And he goes on to say, I need this. In this other screenshot I have, he's like, I lost my entire career and fan base. I lost a guaranteed $45,000 a month. I just lost $60,000 a year. But then he goes around, and I don't have all of the screenshots taken from the Discord chat, but he goes around saying like, I don't need money, right? Some people would be like, you just go get a job. He's like, why would I do that when I have a dream job? And he starts flexing. He starts pulling out his skins that he has. He's like, Dragon Lord's a bunch of knives. Like, why would I need to get a job when I have these? It's like, are you kidding me? Do you want us to support you? Like, I really don't get it, because right now I really would not want to associate myself with you if you're just being a giant dick. Like, why would I want that? People are trying to help you. People are trying to give you advice, and you have this ego that's huge. Like, you just want to think you're right. And I was talking to him recently. I was talking to him in Discord, and like, he was saying I'm a Debbie Downer, but he's just constantly saying he has nothing that he used to have, when he doesn't realize every time he says, well, this is awful, all my support's bad, he's putting people down. He's disrespecting the people that are supporting him right now on his streams. He's disrespecting anyone that shows up to his YouTube channel, and he's disrespecting everyone that talks in his Discord server. Whenever he says things along the lines of, I've lost everything, my career's over, he's saying he needs to be successful. He's living like, I don't understand. Does this Turbo think he's like a god above people? Does he think he's different from other people just because he had this huge following? Because I'm pretty sure we're all the same. And when you're talking to him, it's like he has this sense of superiority or over you. He's better than you. He should be doing better, and it doesn't make sense. Like, at the end of the day, I really just want to help him, because it's awful. Like, I mean, it's like you just lost a YouTube channel, and it seems like not a lot of people are reaching out to help. But the more I stick around and the more I see who Turbo really is, the more I start to understand why people probably aren't helping him as much as you think. I don't get it. This guy's threatening to kill himself if you don't watch his stuff. He's like, I mean, I'd understand. It's devastating. This stuff is awful. Like, you're losing everything you worked for, everything you devoted your life into. But it's still there. Not all of it's gone. Like, not all of it that used to have is gone. All you got to do is try. And it doesn't make sense as well, because he's like, I lost all this support I had on YouTube making 60K views a week, but he doesn't even want to go back to YouTube and restart what he did have. Because if he did upload on YouTube, he has some videos that are reaching over 1,000 views, and he would definitely keep growing, but he just gives up. It seems like when something doesn't go his way, he just gives up. And if you keep showing that you're giving up, then I'm definitely gonna give up. Like, us people who do support you right now, we don't have to. There's people that are subbing to him on Twitch. There's people that are donating bits to him on Twitch, and it's like he doesn't appreciate any of that. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. And that is the problem with Turbo. He has this ego where he thinks he should have everything. He should have everything for him. He should have all these views, and then when he doesn't get it, it's constant complain, and he just puts people down, calls them retarded if they disagree, because I guess his view and his way is right, but currently his people that are showing up are saying otherwise, and I'm starting to not feel bad. I don't know, maybe that makes me look like an awful person, but I just don't know. Like, and that's really just all I really want to talk about. I totally am all over the place with what I'm saying. I'll definitely go through and look what all I said, but if Turbo, if you actually watched all of this video, I hope you can take this as criticism and take a right path, because you have an opportunity, you have a giant opportunity, you have a ton of money in CSGO skins, you have CSGO skins, you have tons of friends that are big YouTubers, and you still have everyone that is supporting you currently. Not everyone's going to be there every single day to watch your streams, and you need to understand that. It's like you don't understand that. People have lives, people have jobs, people have sports, people are in school, and you just think they should be there for you. They should drop everything and just go watch you. I'm not going to do that, but I'll definitely drop a follow, and I'll definitely drop some support every now and then, but not if you keep treating people like they're dirt.